I met Lindsay during my final year of college. She was 2 years younger, studying design. We bumped into each other at a friend's birthday and clicked instantly. She was confident, funny, and had this effortless charm, the kind that draws everyone into her orbit. I wasn't the kind of guy women like her noticed often, so when she showed interest, I leaned in hard. We dated for a while before moving in together after I got my first real job. Life felt good. She worked freelance, so she was often home, managing her time, designing logos, working with startup brands. I handled most of the bills, but I didn't mind. We were a team, I thought. In the beginning, it felt like we were inseparable. We'd cook together, binge watch shows, go on road trips. But after a year or so, the energy changed, slowly, like a balloon deflating in silence. She started becoming distant, harder to talk to. Her phone started staying face down or locked in her room during her work hours. At first, I chalked it up to stress. Freelancing is unpredictable, and I knew that. Then there were more subtle signs. She laughed less when we talked. She stopped asking me how my day went. Her texts became cold, functional. When I'd hug her, sometimes I felt like I was hugging a stranger. But I didn't want to be paranoid. I convinced myself it was just a rough patch. One day, I came home early from work. She hadn't expected me. I had faked sick after a brutal headache and just wanted to sleep. When I walked in, the apartment was quiet. Too quiet. I heard her voice in the bedroom, talking softly. The door was cracked just enough for me to hear. She was on a video call, sitting cross-legged on the bed, dressed in a tank top and shorts, laughing in a way I hadn't heard in months. The voice on the other end was male, British accent. I stood outside the door, not moving, just listening. She said things like, "I wish you were here," and "He's not even home," and finally, "I can't keep sneaking around like this." I backed away, walked outside, and sat in my car for an hour before texting her that I was home and could she come help with groceries, pretending like I hadn't heard anything. That night, she acted normal, kissed me on the cheek, asked what I wanted for dinner. I sat through it, every smile from her like a blade. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, I asked her if there was someone else. She went still. No denial, no outrage, just silence. And then, I didn't mean for it to go this far. Apparently, the guy was someone she met online through a project, a client at first, then calls, then feelings, then visits when I was away for work. She said it made her feel seen again. That phrase stayed with me. I didn't scream. I didn't throw things. I just nodded, told her I'd be gone by the weekend. She didn't try to stop me. I stayed in a friend's spare room for a month, then got my own place. The quiet was unbearable at first. I kept waiting for a text from her, for some kind of apology that would make the pain feel smaller, but it never came. She moved on, so I had to too.